Important to keep separation of language in a bilingual program?
The separation of language for a bilingual program is important because the students have a target language that they want to acquire, in this case, Spanish. Um, However, in my situation, I teach third, fourth, fifth graders that are newcomers to the program, and they have a body of knowledge that doesn't quite exist in Spanish. And at times, I use the concepts in English so that I can transfer them in Spanish and use symbolic representations like the numbers. It's easy to read the numbers for them to understand it. At times I have to do, the total physical response so that they understand what I'm talking about, and they form that mental image of the vocabulary or of the concept that I'm trying to get them to understand. And it's important, again, to keep the separation so that there's consistency in the delivery of the instruction of the language. Um, there's a second part to the question.
Yes. Why do teachers struggle with it?
Because it's hard. I think that we want to help the students achieve, great heights, and if we see that they struggle, uh, it's easier for us to code switch into English at times if the students are struggling with the Spanish. So I think that in our efforts to support them, at times we enable them, uh, if if that's the word, or disable them, because we're actually not helping them in the target language that we want them to learn. So um, it is a struggle. It's a struggle with me, and it's something that I hope, with more time that we spend with the separation of language, the more we speak within the school in Spanish, using our procedures in the hallway, in the library, in the cafeteria, that it's going to be easier for all of us to kind of switch our brain on and just, speak Spanish.